I had to use that verse and that we are fearfully and wonderfully made over and over and over again during my American Idol experience.
Yes.
You know, that was 14 years ago. But like, there was this thing where people were like, you know, she doesn't have a neck. She has no neck and her nose is wide. And so they started calling me No Neck Shrek while I was on the show.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I went home, I got voted off
Give
third.
me their name.
Well, no. So I get voted off third, and it is the year that Shrek the Third came out. And so TMZ superimposed my face on Shrek.
No.
And it just, the headline was Shrek the Third. And I didn't handle it well. And I remember calling my mom in tears. And I was like, Mom, look at this picture and it's everywhere. It's on the news, it's everywhere. And to her credit, she would teach me to kind of laugh things off, like to please try to find some sort of humor, because she's like, if you just go straight to anger, we can't fix this. We can't, we got to find something. So she literally on the phone looked at the picture and she was like, I mean, they could have at least used Fiona's face instead of Shrek. And I was like, okay, thank you for that. And then she was like, okay, now that we're at a place where we can laugh, let's go back and look at what God actually says about you, not what these people say. And I wish I could tell you that in that moment, I went to the scripture, saw what God said, and was like, oh, that's right, I am beautiful. I didn't do that.
No.
It took me
Takes a while.
years to get past that and to realize, like, this is probably the first time I've worn a turtleneck in public, because I was like, I need to wear things that don't show how, you know, like, it just took me some years to see myself as God saw me. But I feel like if I had gone straight to anger, it would have taken me even longer. I work with a program that goes into prisons and does concerts in these prisons, like a 2-hour concert, and they call it just the Hope Tour, just to bring hope to people. And when I would go into these prisons, I would always, my prayer would be, you know, Lord, you know, show them Jesus. Show them Jesus through me. And that was always my prayer. And then I took a trip to Israel with Christy McClelland, and we were standing outside and just talking about who God is and kind of just in the land, you know, which was so beautiful.
Didn't it change the way you see scripture?
It changed everything for me. But this statement is the thing that got me. The man talking said, you know, a lot of times when we go into these situations, we are like, let me take Jesus into these situations. He's like, but if we really look at scripture, Jesus says, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was in prison, you visited me. So
He's
he
already
was like,
so
actually, you're going to encounter Jesus.
That's so good.
And that moment, like a switch just flipped in me in how I see other people and how I see how I encounter other people. And it gave me a way to just see their strength and see what they get to bring to the table. And the next prison I walked into, I was like,
you took away more hope than you brought, didn't you?
Thank you for showing me Jesus in this moment. And I think sometimes we go in kind of in our own strength, thinking like, okay, I'm going to use this term, I'm showing them Jesus. I'm doing this. But the strength really is to be able to see Jesus and to be able to encounter him in that moment.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload.
And don't forget to check out our Better Together shop. Thanks for being a part of our community.